Plastic pollution is a global issue with damaging effects that linger on Earth for hundreds, even thousands of years. Plastic covers, commonly used for packaging, shopping bags, and wraps, are part of this environmental crisis. They may seem convenient and inexpensive, but their impacts are long-lasting and often devastating to ecosystems, wildlife, and human health. Story: The Legacy of a Plastic Cover. It was a sunny day when Ramesh, a 10-year-old boy, saw a plastic cover flying across his village's field. Curious, he chased it down and picked it up, noticing it was still intact despite being crumpled and weathered. He wondered how long it had been there. The plastic cover could have been used once, maybe to wrap some groceries, then tossed aside without a second thought. Little did Ramesh know that cover was already several years old, enduring harsh weather, rain and sun, but showing no signs of breaking down. What Ramesh was holding was more than just trash. It was a piece of a much larger problem. The journey of a plastic cover. After its initial use, this plastic cover could have ended up in a landfill, but the wind carried it into nature instead. Over time, it traveled across fields, rivers, and even into the ocean. Unlike organic matter that decays, plastic doesn't biodegrade. It instead breaks down into smaller and smaller pieces called microplastics. These tiny particles mix with soil and water, infiltrating ecosystems and even the food chain. Animals often mistake plastic for food. Birds, fish, and other creatures eat small plastic pieces, which can choke them, cause internal injuries, or block their digestive tracts. This plastic cover, seemingly harmless, was now part of a chain reaction of environmental harm that could last for centuries. Years pass, and Ramesh grows older, noticing more plastic in his once beautiful village. He remembers the plastic cover he picked up and how he learned that plastics can persist in nature for up to 500 years. He now understands that plastic covers and other single-use plastics do not just disappear. They accumulate in the environment, in water sources, and in the soil, harming animals, plants, and ultimately people. Ramesh realizes that his generation and the ones to come will inherit the consequences of plastic use. Determined, he begins educating others in his village about avoiding single-use plastics, recycling, and opting for eco-friendly alternatives like cloth bags. The convenience of plastic covers comes with a heavy cost, one that is felt across generations. Ramesh's story reminds us that every small action we take to reduce plastic can make a big difference. Replacing plastic covers with biodegradable or reusable options like cloth or paper bags is a small step we can take today for a cleaner, healthier Earth tomorrow.